likely the toughest 3-hole stretch on the PGA Tour. This thing is just a beast. There's a reason why this is one of the most difficult courses on the PGA Tour.
Let's get down to the first hole. We touched on this earlier, but there appears to be a rivalry taking shape today. Let's go down to Henny with more.
Andrew, in the lead up to this matchup today, I really can't tell you where each player's skill level is, because the confidence in the talk between the two has been sky high. One player is going to leave disappointed and one is going to be walking on the clouds. This is really something, this rivalry.
Okay, Henny, thank you. This is one of the many storylines we're going to follow throughout the week. How this rivalry plays out should be fascinating.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
That was just a little off target.
This player needs a little help from Bob Ross on this shot. No draw whatsoever.
Wow, I give that a 9 out of 10. Needs this putt to save par. And that putt drops, and we move on to the next.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 6th. Let's go to 2, a par 4.
Strong hole here. You make 4. Job well done.
Okay, that'll play. This shot from approximately 180 yards.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Now this putt for birdie. And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship. The third at Quail Hollow is a par 4.
2-tier green here. Second shot has got to be spot on the correct level.
That's a really nice shot. This shot is about 170 yards. Okay, that's going to play. This putt is 14 feet away.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
That one goes in.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. The first par 3 is the 4th hole.
Historically the firmest green on this golf course. Be wary of your spin.
going with 8-iron here. This appears to be a safe shot.
What an approach shot there. Brooke Henderson's wheels are turning after that shot, and she seems to be taking notice as this rivalry heats up.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Opportunity here to move into second place. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Dog leg from left to right, protected by bunkers both right and left. Second shot back up the hill to a green that slopes from back to front and from right to left.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
This one is all over it.
How about that, Rich?
How about that, Luke?
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Just one off the lead after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Really difficult par 3. Good luck making a par here.
How close was that to going in? And this putt to move into a tie for first. And he's down there. You got a read?
Love it or hate it, it's a downhill left to right putt.
Good stroke. Oh, what a putt. And that will take him to 5 under. He's currently tied for first.
Trouble lurks at the par 5 7th.
If you keep it in play, this is definitely a birdie hole. You get off kilter just a little bit. Bogeys or worse come into the equation.
This shot in the 220-yard range.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. Now to Brooke Henderson.
Yeah, she's behind now, but that could be a motivating thing.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. Trying to get to 7 under par with this putt. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
A tricky little slider here, downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, I thought that was going down. He's got this putt for birdie. Another birdie. 6 of them on the day. Let's quickly look at the leaderboard, and our featured player has broken the tie and now owns first place. The 8th is a par 4.
Only the longest players in the game are going to find the green, but this is a definite birdie opportunity for everyone.
This one appears to be fairway bound. Right now it's 6 under par. This one is 13 feet out.
Putt is underway.
Great putt there for birdie. Here's a quick look at how things stand. It's a 3-shot advantage for our leader. The 9th hole is a dogleg left.
Really difficult here. You'd love to walk off this green with a 4.
I think he likes that one. We've got about 180 left to the hole. All right, the putter can come out now. This putt would move the score to 8 under par. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4. Opportunity awaits at the par 5 10th.
Be smart on this par 5. Don't get greedy and bring a big number into play.
That's a pretty good shot right there.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
on the green in 2. How about that?
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
What an opportunity here to get to 10 under par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Oh, this looks good early. Getting better. Oh, so close. And a tap in as we move on to the next hole. Okay, a quick look at the leaderboard, and it's a 5-shot advantage for our leader.
Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
Strong tee shot. Second shot, though, has got to find the right portion of this green. Diabolical indeed. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Should find the green here. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Lining up the birdie putt here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Narrow driving area down the hill. Second shot goes uphill ever so slightly to a green that runs from left to right.
Oh, that is crushed. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. This shot from the first cut of rough. He's playing the draw here. Oh, that was picked cleanly. This one's got plenty of legs. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, there's an 8-stroke buffer now for our leader as we head to the next. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Hit it into the center of the green every single day.
That should set up another chance. Trying to move to 12 under par with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, this putt will start out pretty straight and then take a little left turn as it nears the hole.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
How good was that putt? Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Wow, that was just striped.
This player can breathe a sigh of relief. It stayed on the fairway.
Didn't that look good for a long time? This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack, and it's only the first round.
15 at Quail Hollow, a par 5.
Dog leg from right to left, generous driving area. The green is very accessible all around it.
Wow, cannot hit it much farther than that.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
John, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
Okay, started on a good line. Now, will it come back?
Now to Brooke Henderson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
We're back. Time to have more live play. And a 4-footer left.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. The Green Mile begins at 16.
Water everywhere in play on your second shots. Be wary of not finding it.
That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Let's go down to Henny.
Yeah, he's got 190 all the way back here.
Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe. Here's Brooke Henderson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
And now a putt to get to an amazing 15 under par. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Looks like this one's going uphill and to the right.
There it is. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. Let's check out the 17th, a par 3.
Could be the hardest par 3 in the planet to find the green on. Good luck.
This is a 5-iron. Really well done. This putt from 8 feet away. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider. Our featured player continues to look good out there, currently in first place. 18 at Quail Hollow, the closing hole of the Green Mile.
Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful setting. However, water down the left, bunkers on the right. Find the fairway, second shot, plays straight back up the hill. But once again, water left, bunkers on the right-hand side. What a hole.
I think this one will find the fairway quite easily. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Not a bad result right there. 7 feet from here. That is all for today. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.